Pisces, welcome to your general love read. We're going to be looking towards the next half of this following month, so the next few weeks. If you come upon this at a later date, time is still fluid. If it resonates for you, it resonates for you. Okay? I'm intuitive if you are new, so some of what you see may not be traditional tarot. Just take what feels light for you. Roles can be reversed. It could be baggage that you are still carrying with you, or someone new that's coming in. All right. So let's see what is going on today. Moving into this energy, what you need to know. I'm going to be looking at the overview. Instead of the past, they're asking me to look at the obstacles, the secrets, what you really need to know, current energy and future potential. I'm also going to pull out cards for the collective from my personal Mindset Unicorn deck and an intention for the reading. When I move into the extended, I'm going to be looking at more of a you versus them sort of reading this week. And we're just going to see where it goes. When I was, there's a lot of energy coming in. When I was getting ready today, the energy that was coming into me was that of divine masculine was coming forward. And I said this in Aquarius too, with this energy of like it was sort of a numbing sort of an energy, like they don't know how to connect with you. There's a real sort of cocky sort of energy. The lyrics that were coming to me, I posted it in the community post. It was, one kiss and you'll be addicted. And I only give real love when it is, I can't remember the words of the lyric, but it's something like when I'm covered in, like, when I'm drowning in whiskey, more or less, right? Like I need to have that extra courage to come forward. And then the song that came through for the Divine Feminine was this song that's more or less, like the Divine Feminine is trying to get over it, but they just want to love. Okay, they just want love, but they're trying to get over it. So I don't know who that was for, but putting it out there. Okay, so let's pull for the collective here, Pisces. Okay. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's see what the intention is for this reading for you. Okay, so what came out really, really quickly? The Bull. Okay, with the Fall. Okay, so the Bull card for me is about making sure that you're not digging your heels in and hurting yourself. Okay, if you're running with the bulls and you are like, I'm tired, and instead of jumping the fence, you just stop in the middle of the sidewalk, that bull is going to just take you out. Okay, so it's important that you keep moving forward. If you don't want to be in the game anymore, you got to get out of the way, okay? Because for some of you here, you're just tired. You're just ready to walk away from that is not serving you anymore. And, that's not a bad thing to walk away. It doesn't mean you're walking away from a situation. You could be just walking away from the parts that don't work for you. All right. And you're experiencing a lot of passion. Okay. And it could be making you a little bit obsessive. I actually saw this in the Aquarius reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to watch that. But you may be really coming in very fiery. Okay. Could come in as anger if it's not coming in as passionate love. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to look at, right, what is going on here. Like, let's look at the the energy that's bringing all of this passion forward. Okay, what's going on here overall? Okay, 5 of Wands. So there is a lot of fire, but there's also a lot of lessons being learned, and you may feel like you're being pulled in too many directions. Okay, the obstacle here, okay, could be yourself. It could be that obsession with the 4 of Cups here. It could be that you are secretly have a lot of passion towards someone and you're not being able to speak it. All right. Current energy in the situation. Okay, the Chariot and 2 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, it's like you can't get away from this past any faster. You can't get away from the baggage and the whatever you're carrying from past love. Like, you cannot get away from it fast enough. For others of you, maybe you're chasing after something that isn't actually love. Okay, just passion. Potential outcome here. Okay, there's the Emperor, right? Taking off that mask, standing in your truth. All right, sitting here with the clarity. It could be starting, over. New love or a new take on love after an old heartache. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's look at this 5 of Wands. Okay, yeah. You're looking for some clarity. You're feeling overwhelmed. You may be a little bit vocal about where you're at, what you're doing, what you're going through. Okay. I feel like you're trying to fill in holes in the puzzle of this relationship, or even in the puzzle of your life to go into a relationship. And there are certain parts that are missing that you don't understand why they're missing. Like, why don't I know what happened? Like, it's just really bothering you. And this could be from your childhood. This could be from your relationship. Yeah. So I feel like you could be mixing a little work with pleasure, or winding down the end of the day with things that aren't very healthy for you. Okay. But what you really want, what you're really working towards, is going to the chapel, gonna get married. Okay, I want that 10 of Cups that seems so far away. There's some song they're singing to me right now that is so far away. And it's a really old song. And the song is, "You're so far away from me. You're so far, I just can't see." So go look up those lyrics if you know what the title of the song is. Put it down below in the comments, because I have no idea. Okay. All right. So the obstacle here. Okay. You're obsessed about someone here that brings up a lot of old wounds for you. And it may make you feel like you can't really accomplish what you want to accomplish. And so you're just not doing anything. Yeah, there's the Bull. Again, okay, 7 of Wands. Like, you've got to fight. If you know what you want, you have to fight for it. If you stand in the middle of the sidewalk, the Bull's going to run right over top of you. And that could be what's happening with this relationship. Like, you are obsessed with this person, and maybe they know it, and they are running over the top of you. Current energy. There's the heartbreak. Okay. This card here for me, this Three of Swords, it is kind of a broken household. So this could be a heartbreak that's been a cycle for you since childhood. Maybe you've chased after the wrong love again and again and again. And maybe when things get rough, some of you run before you allow someone to get close enough to hurt you. You're like in there for the passion and not for the actual emotions. Yeah, Three of Cups, you are carrying something around from the past. It could have been third party. It could just be old baggage that you are still keeping with you. But with the 2 threes, it could be third party for some of you. And King of Cups. So if you love this person, again, there's the 2 of Wands crossing energy. You may be running away from this rather than allow yourself to get hurt. If it's not going to be just a passionate connection, if you actually have to get into that heart, get into those emotions, no, you don't want it. Future potential here. This person may say, okay, I do want to take this to a new level. Ace of Cups. I do want to get emotional. I do want to make something happen here. And it could be new with the Page of Cups for some of you. This person finally coming forward. But there's that part of you that just wants the passion, okay? And so you may be dealing with a knee-jerk reactiveness from the past where you are trying to protect yourself from getting hurt by not wanting to allow this person in because there is so many emotions attached to this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Queen of Wands. Like, I'm strong, I'm sensual, I know what I want, and I don't want to talk about the emotions. Yep, with the Devil. Yeah, you do not want to go there. So let's look under the surface a little bit deeper here. Okay. Trying to put together the pieces of the puzzle. Okay, it could be that you, again, you only chase when there's nothing being given back. And some of you could be looking at your childhood or looking at past relationships and trying to connect the dots. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands. Trying to figure out why you have such an affinity for the passion and how that works in with your like sacral chakra. Okay. King of Swords. There's also this knowing that you may go after the bad boy. The King of Swords to me is, you know, the brooding musician, bad boy, doesn't want to share their emotions. Well, there's a reason why you go after someone that doesn't share their emotions, and yet what you really want is the whole package, right? You want that 10 of Cups. Yeah, there we have it. Queen of Cups. You want to put aside the way that you've been in the past. You want love. Okay? What keeps you in this wounded energy of fighting against love does have to do with a lot of old memories here with the Three of Cups and the Dreamer of Cups, where you held on to someone so tightly, okay, that this person, okay, so we've got Pisces here, and on the other side, we've got the snake. Okay, someone that you held on to so tightly as your world was a snake in the grass. And what their deceptive energies created within you, see, down at the bottom of the feet on fire, okay? I chase passion, I chase fire. The girl that played with fire, okay? You may even have a dragon tattoo, all right? Because dragons to me are not about emotion. They're about the fire. And there's the Five of Wands again, okay? You don't want to get caught again. You don't want to get trapped again. You're like, I don't want someone to catch me in my emotions again. So it's kind of hard to be a water sign, and yet you are chasing fire. That's a hard path. This person probably doesn't know just how much you love them, okay? They may see only the emotional, like the passion and the anger and the rage, okay? That may be all they see. Again, coming through with this Nine of Pentacles, where you keep things above board. You keep things about work and about the household, or about everything to keep things moving really fast. You like chaos, like you bring in the chaos, but you don't want to slow it down and bring in the heart. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. I feel like you beat yourself up for not being able to allow yourself this love. But I also feel like you, again, hold this person at a distance to keep from getting hurt. Okay, this person has changed, all right? Or the person coming towards you is a different person. Either way, know that whoever you're thinking about here in the future with this Ace of Cups, this is a higher level commitment. Whoops, there it goes. This is a higher level commitment, and that's why you want to run from it. That's why it freaks you out, okay? You're like, nope, I'm not going to let my mask come off. I'm not going to let myself get hurt. Only allowing that passion to come through. Yeah. Eight of Cups, Three of Swords. You are like, I am not going into love. I am away from love. I am away from the emotions. You will not catch me. And they're showing me Pinocchio and Geppetto, but they're calling Geppetto Jacob. So I don't know what that has to do with anybody. But with the Three of Swords, it's like if you could just break yourself free of the passion long enough to walk into the emotions, then this love would grow. Nope, but there we have it. Closed off. Closed off for business. All right. The Priestess of Dreams and the Five of Pentacles. If I get rid of the negative, then I go down with the ship. And you are just terrified of that. So let's pull a couple of cards from the universe. Yeah. Okay. You are more than glad to let this person come in, right? The Devil crossed by the Three of Swords. Come in and pull me apart the way you always do. Okay. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But intuitively, you know that is not happiness. Okay. Yeah, again, the challenge here. Travel. You may be at a distance from this person, or it may be someone from your past. But regardless, for most of you, what I'm getting from this card is that when your emotions get overrun, you pack them up and you pack them away and you walk away from the emotional situation. Yeah. Look, I'm going to wear my mask. I'm not going to let you see who I am or how I feel, because it's just too hurtful. It's just too scary. The truth is that the calm would come back. You'd have a serenity in your life if you could just allow the transformation of love to come into you. And I feel like you only see this in your dreams. Okay? Moon, lore, ebb and flow. But perhaps the Libra moon, okay, Libra, the lover, right? The Libra moon is going to show up and try to take that mask off. So I'm going to move into the extended. I'm going to leave you a little sneak peek. I'm asking everyone a favor this week. If you've watched it this far, please make sure that you go down and you click the like, or if you didn't like it, the dislike, but click something, because I'm trying to figure something out with the analytics and the weirdness of what's going on with YouTube. So that would be a big favor to me, and I would have a lot of gratitude. As well, watch the sneak peek. If you want to watch the rest of it, you can go to Patreon or to Vimeo. Those links are down below. If you'd like a personal reading, that is also down below in the description box. And I hope to see you guys next time, all right? Much love. Hey, bye. Pisces, let's start by looking at what is the lesson that you're learning in all of this. Okay. You get quest. You have started on a difficult search for something of meaning. You're looking for love. Okay. I'm on the journey to something I can feel is very important, but is yet out of reach. All right. Kind of beautiful there, right? So let's go ahead and take a look. I want to start by looking at what do they want to say to you? What do you want to say to them? All right. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? I want to be with you, but I can't.